for Boise State is 80 points. They're 14-0 this year when they get to that number.
Remember, Butler was down in their first game by double digits, came back and won. Brooks, that's why, because this kid got hot.
You smack it with the drive and you can feel it in here. Oh, you know it.
Degenhart, 14.6 rebounds, 2 dimes. Bizjack shows it, thinking about it. They swing it. Brooks, he's been quiet. Gets to the hole, and the strong finger roll.
Brooks starting to heat up just a little bit.
Buchanan sets the puppies. Brooks with a rebound. Remember, he had 17 in the second half in their first game. Here he is, attacking the defense, uses that body, easy finger roll off the Andrew Meadow. Makes it a 95-82 game. He has 12. Bizjack finds Brooks inside, gets to the basket, and uses that.
Came into Utah by way of Colorado. Cheyenne, Wyoming native. Makes it a 7-2 Utes lead.
Size advantage already affecting the way Butler is trying to guard this ball. And look, they're going to need a lot of that, especially stay back and make Matson a scorer as a floater.
I think Lovering called that. I think he called that one. Yep. Bank is open.
Went in, hey. In is in.
I thought I had a patent on that until I saw the Barkley commercial. Charles took all the cash. Oh, yeah. Brooks. 9 stogies on my last visit. What more do you want?
That's it. That's all I want.
Yeah. Look at that work on the glass. Needs to warm up. They've got numbers. McCaffrey. Oh, he missed the chippy. Brooks the follow.
Hey, Butler's got to get it going, though, here, Tim. 12 and a half minutes. Thought there was some momentum working for them, and now Utah's in that 2-3 zone. Different look. Show zone, and now they come out of it. It's a great chance. Again, there's that mismatch that he can get to.
You know, Thad Matta said to me at a timeout, the biggest thing we got to stop is you. So you made the radar of Butler's head coach.
Well, I mean, all respect to the coach. I'm just trying to help the team any way I can. Any way I can. Ultimately, I want Utah to win. And these players are shooting well. They're playing defense pretty well. That's all I want.
All right, I'll let you get back to screaming.
Go Utes. Yes, sir.
Tim.
So often.
Yeah.
That call should have been made countless times in the NCAAs that I saw and was missed. Brooks, hello!
Well, I thought you said you're the reason they folded. No, I would believe that.
You're too much. Here we go. See if they drive it to the basket. Brooks has got it, though. And he's working against Matson. He takes it right in. Hello!
It was already tender, still not 100%, but more than good enough to play. Brooks finally gets an easy one and a chance for 3. It's Mila, who's really shown a lot in his freshman year. Can't force that one in. Arunse got a hand on it, and it's cleared by Kapke.
Got to know, Mila's a strong right-handed driver. Get on that right side, force him to go the other way if you're Butler.
Telforth, the leading scorer for this Butler team at 16.2 a game, leaves it for Brooks at 15.2 himself. The rip through and the foul, gets the bucket, a chance for 3. What a feed, better finish, and Providence is on the board.
That new term, drop coverage, wasn't a thing even 5-10 years ago, Noah. You got to know how to play it. What are you doing in that backside?
Bizjack, half the shot clock on. He'll drive, draws the crowd, hook it inside. Brooks, 2 more.
I love that. There and poke it away. That's a terrific, terrific read and response.
Last whistle was on the floor, so an inbound for Butler with changes on both sides. Andre Screen is in for the Bulldogs, and Brooks going right back to work.
Even if you do during the regular season, this season was a little different because St. John's had a great season, but it doesn't have the energy that it has even in this game right now, and some jitters will creep in on you, but take some deep breaths, make sure you stay together.
Brooks remaining aggressive.
But even better cut.
Brooks, quick first step. He challenged him here for good reason. As Mila kicks, Joseph contested, strong rebound, weak side of screen.
Yeah, one of the better three-point contested shots that we've seen from Butler in a long time. Just be in the space.
Brooks on the fade for 2 more.
Man, I would tell him, I know at times he steps out a little deeper than his coaches like, but he can be a big-time scorer for them.
Nice feed by Bizjack. And Brooks, just two more than Hardaway. Do not go in there. The three ball. Moore comes up short. Right place, right time. Ready to take on the 7th-seeded Georgetown Hoyas.
Now that freight elevator, I'll never forget that smell. It was always around the circus, too. Oh.
Yeah, no, I could see the pain in your eyes.
No, it was such a wonderful smell because
Really?
you knew what it meant. It's Big East tournament. You're at MSG. Are you kidding?
All right, fair enough. Brooks finally gets one to go. Top-seeded St. John's tomorrow at noon here at MSG. Butler looking to put the finishing touches on a game that they've led by as many as 14. Brooks has been the star and continues to get the shoot. Arunse, by the way, a career high 16 points to go with 9 rebounds. So Mila, who had the 12 in the first half, and Arunse have combined for 28 for Providence. Final 4 to play. Brooks into the contact and a chance for 3.
How about that?
He is too strong.
It looked like King got a hand on that little pocket pass, but that's one of the things about Kalkbrenner. Excellent hands, whether it's catching lobs or even those bounce passes.
Might be one of the areas he's developed the most in his 5 years at Creighton.
Agreed. Great hands. Brooks at the line for there, but the denial of Ashworth on the wing kind of got the whole possession off schedule. Brooks over Kalkbrenner, and he got it just enough.
No good. Saw how quickly they were able to get after Creighton over the weekend. Good defense there by Butler. Brooks a 3. Yes.
Country, Ryan Conwell. He's number 3 in three-point percentage in the Big East, 39.9%, and he's 4th in threes per game. He can shoot at 34 against Villanova earlier in the year.
Here's Brooks, wide open. Another 3. Conwell, not this time, and Kapke with the rebound.
It's the easiest one he's missed.
Caffrey sends it out. Brooks, catch and shoot 3 is good. Brooks drives in, hangs and hits. I know it doesn't.
No, it doesn't anymore. A few years ago it did.
I know it doesn't.
A few years ago it did. They talked about the last 10 games. Now that stuff doesn't matter. Whatever you did, a game in November is as important as a game in March.
Tyler Perkins with the dump down.
Senior day, they're allowing him to shine a little bit here early, and if Butler's not going to stop it, I don't know why you don't continue to go to it.
Thad Modesty run a little motion. Kobe King, the two-time transfer, got to give it up. Finally gets a slip by Brooks. Shot clock down to 2, and he's got to anchor one, and he does. Pulling the trigger from Dixon from downtown.
Yeah, there he is. And if you run at him and run him off the three-point line, he's so strong, he gets even with you and now bumps you off of that. So really become this complete offensive juggernaut for Villanova. And again, he's been there, he's done it, he's putting it to use.
Screen now on the baseline, waiting for a double. That
Someone's got to move though, Tim. Standing still. There
Brooks did. Good cut to the basket.
It's an easy game, Tim. It really.
I mean, he began at 4.2 points a game. He's up to 15 minutes per game from a season ago. He's played a lot more basketball this season than in the past, and the willingness to launch that shot probably has a lot to do with it. And we see him probing here, waiting for a pick. Brooks gets it away from the basket, then used the window to help him.
Wow, what confidence you have to be able to take that.
Brooks, I think he was trying to get an N1 quiet as this crowd's been, and they've been quiet most of the day.
Really nice job by Screen there. Not going for the shot fade, giving him enough space, Poplar, so if he tried to drive, he could catch up.
Brooks Ooh, he gets the roll again.
Yes. Now, the bulk of their shots are from out there, and they have not been close.
Yeah, they're 1 for 7 as Lewis turns it over. The former Johnny Colby King in transition, and Brooks finishes to get a break. He averages 35 minutes a game, which is 5th most in the Big East. McCaffrey drives, tries to send it out. And now Brooks right back inside. To the corner it goes to Moore with the shot clock down to 7. Brooks' 3 is good.
Like he is. He was 22% at one point this year. He's up to 28 now in the Big East games. Forget about it, because he can do everything else.
He didn't play last week against DePaul because of a groin strain. Returned on Sunday against UConn and said he was rusty. He was 4 of 18. He does not look rusty so far tonight.
And the thing about him is, plays so hard, he gets on the offensive glass, too. That's a tough shot.
And banked in. Smith forces up a 3, no good. And Lap, one guy we haven't seen since the early moments is Kadari Richmond. He has not come back in since coming out. St. John's, as they usually do, getting it done on their 2-point shots. Only hit 1 3 the entire game against Butler back in January, already 3 tonight. They were 1 for 21 at Carnesecca back on January 4th.
And Butler, on the other end, has already shot 13 threes in this game.
Brooks knocks down the jumper.
Butler rebounding the ball so well recently. That's been a large reason why they've turned it around the last few weeks. And Jacob Miller off the bench floats it in over the top of screen. Pierre Brooks buries the 3.
The team was not messed up.
Put an end to a 13-2 run for Butler. They hadn't got a lot of those stops in the last couple minutes. Brooks backing down D'Amico. Physical move in the lane. Fades away and goes off the
free throw line for the ball. You got to get some ball movement and space. In this possession, only 2 people touched the basketball.
Probably not the shot they wanted either. A one-and-done trip. Pierre Brooks for 3. Got it again. Point guard. Look out up top. J.J. Traynor.
Walker being a scorer. The defense steps up. He's able to find Traynor on the lob.
Pierre Brooks.
Look at DePaul pushing Butler out. Look how far they're starting that offense right now. And it's slow. It's starting to get stagnant. The ball needs to move a lot more.
Shot clock's all the way down to 8 already. Pierre Brooks with the isolation. A step back 3. Bails out the ball. Brooks got the defender up. Goes high off the window.
He has to be up, have more impact on the ball instead of allowing the ball handler just to dribble free. And then we got this switch again when we talk about Biz, Jack, and Telford.
Extra pass to Brooks, and he cans the 3. Gunn kicks. Rivera. Short. Telford the rebounds. Pierre Brooks got behind everybody.